Good morning. It's time for Tina Book Tuesday, episode 16. And I am pre recording this because I have a rigorous writing schedule in the weeks ahead. And I didn't want to miss one of these episodes and a chance to tell you what's been going on. So I'm here in my dining room and drinking an orange spice tea, and I hope that you have something to drink that you enjoy and a few minutes to chat with me. I just wanted to say I love this orange spice tea. It has been an all-time favorite for me over the years, and I finally took a moment to read what is actually in this tea. Rose hips, spices, hibiscus, orange peel, roasted chicory, natural orange flavors, and lecithin. So anyways, it all sounds good to me, especially the orange peel and roasted chicory. So now I know why I love orange spice tea so much, and I wanted to answer a great question that comes from one of my readers, and I just love this question. She wanted to know a little bit more about my daughter's mission trip that's coming up in the Philippines. So I'll try to share with you what I can remember. I just remember some highlights from the conversations that we had at Christmas time. And she told me a little bit about it. So I'll try to remember all the details and get them right, but I'm sure she'll be able to correct me on a few things. So I just wanted to thank the reader that gave this question. It's a fabulous idea. Courtney is my daughter, and she has been accepted through her school. She goes to school in the Atlanta School of Ministry to go to the Philippines this coming spring. I believe they stay for about 6 weeks. I could be wrong on that. I do know that I believe they'll be staying with an Assemblies of God church once they arrive. So I feel really positive about that. And I know from listening to her, part of their trip will include backpacking and hiking in the mountains. So she was looking for a hiking bag or a backpack, and I think they have to carry everything that they're going to use up those mountains. So that's exciting. But I think they only have so much space for what they can bring. So it's basically what you can carry. And what else did she tell me? I think they will have some time to go to the beach and see the ocean. But basically, they'll be ministering to the people in that area and just sharing the love of Christ everywhere they go. I believe there are about 6 people on her team. They're all from her school. And it's so far away. It's like totally on the other side of the world. So I'm excited about it. Another thing that's so exciting about it to me is my grandfather was there. He was stationed there during World War II. And I feel like this is kind of significant that Courtney gets to go on a trip there because he preached some of his very first sermons there, ministering to the other fellow soldiers that were there with him. He was Navy, and they used orange crates to preach on, and they used benches from the back of World War II Jeeps for pews, and they preached in a cave with mosquito netting over the door, and I think they used like candle lighting inside shells up on the walls to be able to provide light for the people while they were there. But he went on to have a lifetime in the ministry serving God. And so I'm really excited about Courtney getting to go there also. And that it's now a U.S. territory makes me feel more comfortable. But it's still, you know, she's going to have to take these pills for her immune system. And I think they have to take water cleaning tablets with them. And I believe that the pills prevent things like dysentery or something like that. So I'm really just excited for her about this opportunity. And Courtney has an anointing on her that when she just prays for people, they have breakthroughs. And so I'm excited for her to be able to have this opportunity. And I know she has really been working hard at fundraising. And at the time of this recording, as far as I know, she has just recently passed the 50% funded mark. So I believe she's been able to purchase her plane ticket. But I believe she still needs about around $1,700 or $1,800 more. So we do need everybody to donate. If you want to donate and be a part of the ministry, I'll try to share a link in the comments. And I did want to mention one other thing. I've been working very hard to write Victoria, the third book in my Brides of Grace Hill series. And this is Geneva. If you haven't read it, this is the cover of the book for Geneva. And book 2 is Annabelle. And Victoria is what I'm writing now. And it has been really amazing to research because we're down to, the book started out in the series started out in the antebellum era, and now we've made it all the way to the Gilded Age. So basically the 1880s to early 1900s era, the Gilded Age. And this is such an amazing time period in history to write about. And I hope you're just going to love it. So hurry up and read both of these books if you haven't read them, so that you can read Victoria when it comes out. I've been looking at a lot of things about the Gilded Age, particularly in New York. And I believe Annabelle will do some going back to her roots. So more about Edinburgh and Wales and things like that to come. But Victoria is a character who is a descendant of some of the characters you've already come to know if you've read this series so far. So I'm very excited about how the research is going and how it's sparking some of my ideas for the writing. So keep me in your prayers as I do that. And I hope you're having a great week. And I look forward to sharing more with you soon. And thanks for such a great question from one of my readers. And I hope you have a great week ahead. Thanks for joining me today.